right, welcome back to Sleeper Sports Media and the Hardcore Sports Network. I'm Nick Wietosh, and this is the Power Nap Report for June 28th, 2024. SmackDown and Rampage specifically for this episode. We're going to get right into it. Friday Night SmackDown coming to you from Madison Square Garden. I believe it is almost a sellout, if not indeed a sellout. Probably will be sold out or damn near close by tonight. We have Earl Cole, who is boots on the ground in action at Madison Square Garden for the network. So the SmackDown watch long will be, I believe, London and Sarah. So tune into that at 8 p.m. on the Hardcore Sports Network, and No Dirt Sheets for the YouTube channel, and then Sarah for her Twitter, and then the network's channels on other platforms as well. On the card tonight for the Blue Brand on Fox, Money in the Bank qualifying match, LA Knight, Logan Paul, the U.S. champion, and Santos Escobar. This one is going to be interesting given the fact that if Escobar wins, you could have it in a way that you can continue to build Logan and LA Knight, where something goes crazy in that sense, or LA Knight goes in for the win to steal the win from Logan, and then just gets distracted from the chirping and whatnot, and then Escobar gets the win. That's the way I'm feeling for this one. Unfortunately, not an Escobar fan, so I know it's going to suck that he's probably got to win this one, given the fact that they could do Logan and LA Knight at Money in the Bank for the U.S. title. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to wait until SummerSlam, so it could just be a way to push this off. And then if they do have LA Knight or Logan win and go into the Money in the Bank ladder match, they could have the other one come out and take them out of the equation for it. But this one, as Earl said last Friday whenever they announced it, and I was on SmackDown with him, I don't understand this one either. Why they're putting Logan in this match, getting another taste of Logan and LA Knight, but I think Santos Escobar is the obvious winner for this one. The next qualifier match, Blair Davenport finally in action on SmackDown since being drafted. Believe this is her first. This would be her in-ring debut up on the Blue Brand on the main roster. She's been shown maybe once or twice. Blair Davenport versus Naomi versus Indy Hartwell. I'm torn on this one because I'm a big Naomi fan. I would love to see her win and get into Money in the Bank. But Indy Hartwell needs something, as does Blair Davenport. So this one is a toss-up for me. But if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go with Naomi and maybe see Glow in the Bank. Second women's qualifying match, Jade Cargill versus Candice LeRae versus Tiffany Stratton. Instantly, my pick for this one, it's Tiffy time. Tiffy in the Bank from day one. That is her or Chelsea Green would be my number one and my number two picks. Either one of those two wins, I'm going to be happy on Saturday, July 6th. And then we have the Bloodline acknowledgement ceremony. It's coming. It's slowly building. We're going to get him back. Him, Roman Reigns, and the Usos. We're finally going to get the OG Bloodline reuniting at some point soon. I can feel it. This is not the Bloodline that I acknowledge, but it's what I'm given. So tune in to the Island Relevancy tonight on Fox for the Bloodline acknowledgement ceremony, and let's hope Paul Heyman doesn't lose any more of his sanity, and we'll see how this shakes out after the debut of Jacob Fatu last week, and hopefully see which three members of the Bloodline we're going to see in the six-man tag at Money in the Bank, or possibly do we get a return of Jimmy Uso on SmackDown? He joins up with Cody, Kevin, and Randy, and then we just get the 8-man tag. So all four members of the new Bloodline can be in action. We're going to find out. Going over to the other side, the other company, the other show from Buffalo, New York. Taped episode of Friday Night Rampage. Here we go. We have Queen Aminata versus Sky Blue. We have El Phantasmo versus AR Fox. This is a TNT Championship qualifying match for the ladder match at Forbidden Door. And everyone is barred from ringside. We have Gabe Kidd and Roderick Strong versus the Infantry in an AEW the Strong Openweight champion Gabe Kidd and Roderick Strong versus the Infantry in just a regular tag match. We have a 2-on-1 handicap match, Orange Cassidy versus the Outrunners. I know Mitch is going to be just thrilled for this one. And then we have Shingo Takagi versus Dalton Castle. And that's going to wrap for Rampage. This has been the Power Nap Report for June 28th, 2024. Longer video giving some in-depth analysis for the SmackDown side, since I actually watch SmackDown and don't pay too much attention to Rampage, but just throwing the matches in the card out there for the people that do watch Rampage. So tune into the SmackDown watch along tonight on the Hardcore Sports Network, and I will talk to you next time.